Hello, Ducks hockey fans in Orange County, California, United States, Finland, Canada, and all over the world. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day today. And like many of you, I am keeping track on the Anaheim Ducks training camp, or as I call it every year and season, the Gathering of the Ducks. And this year's Gathering of the Ducks 2024, this crop of players that are attending training camp looks to be a mixture of youth and experience. I would like to break down to you the players that are coming in and attending this year's training camp. And like most of you, reading the names and looking at all the players, I am, you can say, a bit optimistic, hopeful that we will not see a repeat of last season. But then again, you got to keep your fingers crossed. So, what I like to present to you is a breakdown of the players from the forwards to the defense and the goaltending. I want to give you, you could say, my perspective on the players assembled at the Anaheim Ducks training camp going forward as we count down to the 31st season of our Anaheim Ducks hockey in the 24-25 campaign. Starting off, let's start off with the forwards. There are 39 forwards attending the Anaheim Ducks training camp. And out of the 39, 15 are returning from last season. We know their names very well, and we are hoping that all 15 of them will have a bounce back season. Also, 15 prospects, including this year's first overall draft pick in the 2024 NHL entry draft, Beckett Seneca, who will be attending training camp this year as this training camp is going underway. 7 camp invitees. 7 of them. We read about their stats. We look into what they have done previously. I'm sure these 7 invitees caught the eye of the Anaheim Ducks management and the front office. And I'm sure that the coaches there are assessing if they will fit into the system of Ducks hockey. And one traded player. We know who that is. I don't mention the names of the players because we know that the 39 forwards are there not just fighting for a roster spot, but also, once again, proving themselves that they are worthy of wearing the newly reinvigorated revival Anaheim Ducks logo. As you know, 2.0, as I like to say. This group of forwards is a mixture, a positive mixture of youth and experience, but also, let me just point out, skill, talent, and some speed. Basically, these are ingredients you need to have a group of forwards that could use the speed, use the talent, use the skill, along with the mixture of youth and experience that would help our team hopefully improve in the offensive area in scoring goals, especially in the goals for category. Starting again, let's go with the blue line, or as I call it, the defense corps. The Ducks have 19 defensemen at the Anaheim Ducks 2024 training camp. Out of the 19, 8 are returning from last season. 5 are Anaheim Ducks prospects. 5 camp invitees, and of course, one traded player. This group of defensemen on the blue line, as I say, I like to call them the Ducks Defense Corps, has a mixture of, as I say, youth and experience. Also, a mixture of aggression, skill, talent, and hockey IQ. Hopefully, it translates into improvements in the power play and maybe the penalty killing. This type of mixture, I hope, can do well once the puck drop for the Ducks 24-25 NHL season. Finally, the Ducks have 7 goaltenders in this year's training camp. Out of the 7, 2 are returning from the Anaheim Ducks from last season. We know their names. We know them very well. 3 are Anaheim Ducks goaltending prospects. 1 is a free agent signee. 1 is a camp invitee. So, what I could see and what I know very well is we know 1 and 2 are, it could change either way due to Lucas Dostal's performance at the World Hockey Championships and questions about John Gibson, which I'm not going to get into. It's a number 3 spot, okay, in the Ducks goaltending depth that I'm sure many of us will not be surprised. So, these 3 categories that I have, forwards, defense core, goaltending, all of them have 2 things in common. Well, 2 things is basically a mixture of youth and experience. Add with some aggression and skill and talent and speed and also reliability, dependability, and being stalwart in the positions that they have right now. What we are seeing with each day as the gathering of the Ducks continue is hopefully the formation of a roster that will be reliable, united, dedicated, motivated to redeem not them only themselves, but to reinvigorate the Anaheim Ducks going forward. Ducks have the colors, they have the jersey, they have the logo 2.0. It's a matter of time before we know what the 31st edition of our Anaheim Ducks will look like. Who knows? We may see not just a redemption, but a revival. That is all I have to say. Till then, I'll talk to you guys soon. Go Ducks!